sincerely thank you, Comrade President, for having convened this 9th session of the Namibia Heads of Mission Conferences, who are also accompanied by our honorable consuls from different countries in the world. Having said that, let me extend a warm welcome to all of you who are present here today. And a special welcome goes to our heads of missions, who are the ones who are going to be in charge of the conference we are opening today. We also, in the same vein, welcomes our honorable consuls for having put aside their programs and to join us, thus signifying the commitments they have to Namibia. As we all know, honorable consuls are the people who have offered their service and their resources to the Namibian people, as they do represent us at no cost. The only thing we can provide them is a stamp and stationaries, but the rest they cover themselves, as they have shown their commitment to us. Comrade President, this is the 9th conference since the 8th conference took place in August 2016. The delay to convene this conference is things which are beyond our control. Among others, we had 2 years of no movement due to the COVID-19 pandemic. In the same vein, all the countries of the world have been facing serious economic crisis, thus making it difficult for us to convene the Heads of Mission Conference. Of course, one can argue that we could have used a Zoom. However, Comrade President, it has come out obvious that Zoom conferences do not have the same impact as an in-person conference. So that's why post-COVID-19 pandemic, the world today, there are too many, if I have to use the word, international conference in person, because people of the world would want to catch up with what was lost in 2 years of COVID. Comrade President, during our engagement starting today, under the theme, Pursuing Namibia's Economic Diplomacy for Development and Prosperities, the heads of missions will have 5 days of thought-provoking discussions, which we will be able to come out with concrete proposals that will enable us to move forward, Comrade President. In addition to the statement you give to them this morning, Comrade President, these heads of missions will also hear presentations from the ministers, like the Minister of Mines and Energy, the Minister of Trade and Industrialization, the Director General of National Planning Commission, and who is also the chairperson of the Green Hydrogen, as well as a presentation from the Chief Executive Officer of the Namibia Investment Promotion Development. The heads of mission and honorable consuls will also hear presentations from officials representing the ministries, such as the Minister of Agriculture, Water and Land Reform, the Minister of Education, Art and Culture, the Minister of Fishery and Marine Resources, as well as a representative of the Public Service Commission. Como President, this conference will give an opportunity to participants to discuss how Namibia should position herself in what has become a rapidly competitive and unstable world. At the beginning of the preparation of this conference, as management team, we have agreed that this conference of heads of mission should dedicate a significant amount of time to geopolitical trends and to find out how those trends stand to influence our policy on international relations and cooperation. Therefore, como President, at this conference, we will try to identify and discuss the kind of problem we are facing today and come up with ideas and the strategies on how to navigate through this ever-changing world, the world in which we live. No doubt, this world now is more competitive and full of uncertainty than ever before. Hence requires diplomats who are read encyclopedia and able to visualize on the future. Como President, because of the major powers also competition, we are also seeing a growing shift away from multilateralism towards unilateralism. And for us in Namibia, we continue to respect the importance of multilateralism, and we will do our best to encourage that multilateralism should remain a norm in international relations if we really want to defend the peace and stability in the world. Como President, we in Africa, we have set ourselves a dream which is clearly stipulated in Agenda 2063. During this conference, our heads of mission are also expected to interrogate the AU Agenda 2063 while they are also interrogating our own developmental agendas, such as Vision 2030, the NDPs, and the Harambee Prosperity Plan, so that we can come up with solutions that will enable us to contribute to the realization of Agenda 2063, the Africa we want. Como President, as I welcome all to this meeting, I have all the hope that our heads of mission, our honorable consuls, they are up to the task, and they will be able to give you a report at the end of the conference. Having said this, como President, I have now an honor and privilege to kindly ask all of you to join me as I welcome His Excellency, Dr. Hage G. Geingob, President of the Republic of Namibia, the convener of this conference, to address us and to enable us to get into our work well-equipped. Como President, at this stage, I will welcome you, and as the director of ceremony now, and the principal advisor on diplomacy in international relations and cooperation in Namibia, I direct that, como President, you speak from your designated chair. You have the floor, como President.